Bad news bears. Today, a lot of stuff happened, guys. Today is most definitely a strange day indeed, right? It's one of those days where there was good news and bad news at the same time. Let's talk about it. Hello everyone, hope you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is around $2.57. A sea of red because there was supposedly some type of exchange hack, guys, and people were afraid that maybe FTX 2.0 will occur, and that's why prices are dumping right now. So is hope lost? It seems like it, guys, right? It seems like it. Maybe for the immediate short term. Maybe perhaps not. I don't know, right? Just because Jim Cramer comes about saying not enough time to rally, too much fear that Monday will open lower, right? Oh, it is the start of the weekend tomorrow. Interesting. So he believes when the stock market reopens on Monday, guys, right? Or it's probably going to keep dumping, he's saying. Usually, whatever he says, the opposite comes true. So there is that. Here we go. Let's talk about what's really going on with the price action side of things. Before we talk about riddles and news and then there's actually some positivity that came about with Coinbase's case as well, guys, right? And possibly soon with the Ripple case ending. It sure seems that way. And then Mr. Pool's reactivated as well. So there's a bunch of stuff to talk about. Let's go. First things first. Wow. They really are trying to take this liquidity downside, guys. Now, I know a bunch of people are calling for XRP to go lower, and if XRP can go below this level at under $2.30, guys, if XRP can head towards this range, right, I will call anyone who called this move legendary a legend in my book, right? 100%, which does seem to be that they're going to be right, guys. Legendary, right? Because there are untapped lows 1, 2, 3, right? And then here as well. So I don't even know how or why they're going for these lows when we could see so much money building up all around these levels. Look at that, right? It's crazy. They literally hunt for free money, guys. Wow, who wouldn't, right? Who wouldn't? Here comes BC Backer. In yesterday's video, I theorized that it seemed likely we were somewhere similar to right here, right? So look, he's calling for it, right? He's calling for these lower levels a little bit, I think, and then before we head higher, right? So this move is coming. New all-time highs does seem to be on the horizon, right? Above these levels. But first, he's saying that we need to take the liquidity from the downside, right? So if it does come into fruition, guys, whoever called it beforehand, I'm always going to respect them, right? Because they knew. Now we were calling for an upside move. When XRP got rejected off that $2.70 area, guys, I knew that was bad news bears. I already knew, guys, right? The only outlier was Bitcoin moving higher, which didn't make sense to me, right? So the charts, I guess, for XRP called it, and liquidity. Now, let's see why this all happened in the first place, right? Because Justin, Bybit founder, confirmed $1.4 billion Ethereum hack, guys. So that's why, right? Maybe there's some positive things coming out and about because Ethereum, an exchange, was hacked, right? This could be very bullish. Historically, some criminals hold forever instead of selling because they don't want to get caught. A coin that can be sold can't move price down. So you're telling me Ethereum gets hacked, but XRP is the one that moves down, right? A large amount. Let's see. XRP ETH past 7 days. What is this, guys? Okay, yeah, insanity. When we talk about $1.4 billion, 1.4 from who? Well, from the bear himself. And so it begins from Senator Cynthia, guys. Okay, so it begins coming out to what? Once again, the mountain picture, guys, from the bear, right? Now, Lazarus right here, guys, North Korea's Lazarus group responsible for the $1.4 billion cryptocurrency hack So it was them, guys. Right? Of course, there has to be some type of news that appears out of nowhere, which is a black swan event, right? The only thing that could rival this, guys, you wanna know what type of news we need, is the SEC dropping the Ripple case. If this comes about, it's going to reverse the algorithmic bots, guys, and push prices higher. I know I'm asking for a little too much, maybe not because of Coinbase here in a sec. Even Kim knows from Bearable Guy 123. Kim knows what. Hey, since they have all this ETH exchanges to XRP, right? But he says, damn it, Ripple, so maybe not. Either or. The bear stated that no matter which group tries to bite off XRP, guys, it will go up, right? Now, down the rabbit hole. Look at this. Ethereum goes into the rabbit hole first, right? So this is more of something quite odd, very odd actually, because The Economist threw out that ETH will go down the rabbit hole first. Who's next? Is it the dollar and Bitcoin? I don't see XRP there, right? But why not? Some people were suggesting that XRP is this egg right here, right? The egg, the snake. Interesting. That doesn't seem to be a good rabbit hole, does it? Now, the news was so terrible that it affected the stock market. By the way, no, it did not, guys. Right? So the news just comes about perfectly timed, which tells me that news, that event was pre-planned. $927 billion was wiped out from the NASI stock market today. Look at that, right? You're telling me the stock market had its worst day when this news comes about as well? Hilarious. Look at this. JP Morgan monster insider trading alert. CEO Jamie Dimon just dumped $233 million worth of JPM shares. What's about to happen, right? He's an insider, guys. Literally an insider. I'm telling you. There seems to be an actual black swan. If you're talking about this was a black swan event, it was, guys, but it was more so. It didn't have a huge effect, right, on the market. When we talk about actual black swan events, we're talking about minus 60% overnight, minus 30-40% overnight. JP Morgan says that's coming soon. Zero Hedge says new 2020 event inbound, right, discovered. Same place where it was discovered in 2020. But it's going to be a positive because time to shut everything down and then unleash the stimulus checks, right? So stimulus is inbound, guys. Free money will be thrown from the helicopter, right? And when that appears, that's when alt season occurs. Not yet. Alt season won't happen until we see free money appear. You can't make this stuff up. Again, look at this, right? They're saying that this 2.0 version is inbound, guys. Crazy, huh? So prepare, indeed. Let's talk about the riddlers activated. It seems like darkness is consuming everything right now. Now, guys, right there from Perf XRP community. Now, this is quite interesting. From Big Short, lights return. A spark, right? Lights return. Maybe you want to flip the switch, right? Flip that switch. When we talk about lights returning, look at Mr. Pool coming out with the sun, right? It's beaming so much, guys, so hard. You could barely even see the sun, which tells us lights return. Talking about this picture though, from Mr. Pool, he's back, guys. The United Nations, but with no flags, right? The Bear once upon a time tweeted this out. The same exact picture from Mr. Pool. Instead, it says 2018 5A9 with flags. This time, there isn't. It looks dead, right? Abandoned. Looking for Mr. Pool right here, the rabbit. Right, entering that rabbit hole. Isn't this crazy? Looks mystical. Now, talking about this picture, this was from the bear. This decodes to the heart, right? Binary code representing the heart, guys. So maybe lights return, right? Even though there's so much darkness, maybe there's a flicker of light. Why? Because just in, SEC ends investigation into NFT marketplace OpenSea. There you go. Dropping cases, Ripple cases ending here soon, right? Why? Because case dismissed from the chief legal officer at Coinbase stated. That's it, right? 2 words that every defendant in every case yearns to hear. Today we announce upon full commission approval, SEC is dropping our case. There will be no settlement or compromise. A wrong will simply be made right. At this time, it cannot be refiled later. Not even a settlement agreement with some minor concessions, guys. Right, so the SEC is already making big moves. Ripple's next. You think the SEC will drop or settle their Ripple case soon? I do, from Attorney Jeremy says. Right? It's so odd. Today was a bad day because of the things that happened with the exchange. And then today was a good day?
Brian here from Coinbase. Well, today's a really good day because we just heard from the SEC staff that they're planning to withdraw their litigation against Coinbase.
I mean, Mr. Poole got confirmed. Look at this. Elon Musk, the C comes out to what? Coinbase. Crazy, huh? Look at this. SEC will drop cases that don't involve fraud. Coinbase was first. Next is Ripple. Right, so Ripple's right around the corner, guys. I'm telling you, that's what we need to reverse prices higher. Because it seems like things are just dying. Literally. Right? On Ripple, let's see. It's a little bit more complex than Coinbase because they already have an order from Judge Torres at the district level to pay the $125 million penalty. Just pay it, right? Even if they keep asking for it, and if that's what they need, guys, and want, just pay the damn thing, move on, right? $125 million, that's nothing, especially when XRP mooned a little bit. Nothing too crazy, right? So, sure can. Cases can settle over a beer Saturday around midnight, October 15th, 2022. Saturday, February 22nd is Open That Bottle Night, which aligns with right here. Wow. Attorney Jeremy saying settlement is possible over beers on a Saturday night, guys. Could it be February 22nd? We talked about the date, right? Look at this. Juan comes out to February 22nd as well because he posted this on February 9th. But if we go to Julian, right, the Julian calendar, it comes out to 222. Tomorrow's date. National Margarita Day. Tomorrow's date. February 22nd. What's going on? Right? Reset 222. West to east. You have been warned. Huh? February equal 13. Tomorrow's what? 13/22. Which they have stated so many damn times I can't even remember. Almost there. So close yet so far. 222. Could it be possible tomorrow? Just imagine, guys. I'm telling you, if they don't take those lows, it will be the greatest call, literally, from us. Baba claiming moon date is 222, right? We are 38 days away. On January 15th, it comes out to 222. The moon date has been given. Hopefully, more good news is coming, right? Today, good night. Look at this. From Mr. Poole, 221 posted this image. A ship just sailing throughout the cosmos. 221. This some XRP says it usually means something good, but if I remember, this means dump. Literally on a delta date. Crazy. October 22nd, 221 today. Overnight moon. I hope so. The fountain for today's video comes from Kendra Hill. The fountain for today's video comes from Alchemy 589. Kendra Hill and 221. A lot can happen in a short period of time. XRP new all-time high. Look at that. Right? Ripple wins a lawsuit. What? Oh my gosh. What if it does happen here tomorrow? I don't know. Exciting times. Let's prepare for anything though. right? White swan events, black swan events, everything's going crazy. Just be on the right side of history, not financial advice. What do we say? So, face, see ya.